Hey everybody! Welcome to the call. It's Turn It Up Tuesday, and it's just in time for the New You challenge. Thanks for tuning in. There's 5 of us online tonight, and we're each going to cover one of the 4 pillars of isogenics. So first will be Alyssa, then Hillary, Kelly, and Allison. And I'm Shailene, and I'm just going to start out with my story. So before Isogenics, I was a tired, crabby, I was a mom and wife that was just not loving life, and I was really searching for something to give me more energy and just enjoy life because I was having a hard time with that. So I was introduced by a friend that I've known for over 15 years, and I started using the products, and within the first 6 weeks I lost 15 pounds, and I had more energy to take care of my family and my house and my kids, and I just felt so much better about life itself. So we are all really excited to share with you our stories and a little bit about these products. So I'm going to hand it off to Alyssa, and she's going to tell you a little bit about the weight loss part.
Hi everyone, I'm very excited to be with you tonight and to have you join us. So a little bit, if I can tell you about my story, is that I've always been into health and wellness and trying to find the right way for what works for me. And so a while back, I started getting into kind of the Beachbody programs, focusing on the fitness part and working on portions a bit, trying to stick with the whole foods and the clean items. But I wasn't seeing a difference. I wasn't seeing a change. For me, it wasn't as much of the energy part. I'd do my workouts at 8:30, 9 o'clock. It wasn't so much the energy. It was that something wasn't working right. And here I was working out 5-6 days a week, 30-minute, fairly intense home workout programs, and no movement. Since my second child, even with all that working out, not a pound up, not a pound down. Just I was doing exactly whatever it was to maintain. And I'm sitting here and thinking, that's fine. I'm not as worried about what the scale says, but I do want to be healthy in terms of preventing anything from happening later in life. I want to keep healthy. I want to preserve my body. I want to be there for my kids. I want to go to Maple Maze and be able to climb with them and fit through everything and just feel comfortable in my skin and things like that. So my sister Naomi had been doing it since June. She loved Isogenics and talked about it at every family event. And I was like, look, I'm good. I got my Beachbody thing going. I'm fine. And then I realized maybe something was missing. Working out is a half hour, maybe an hour of a day, and then you have all the rest of the day to focus on. So I figured, let me just try it. My whole family's doing it. It's food. What could be wrong? So let me try it. And haven't looked back. Loved it. Loved the team I've met. All these new people. Went to my first Super Saturday. Loved it. So really for me, it's been a big difference in terms of the nutrition part. So a little bit of the important factors with the weight loss. These are some of the items. So these are sort of the everyday items. Not showing everything. I don't want more energy left. Not showing the e-shots here. But these are the basics of the 30-day program. So you have Ionics, which is huge for stress management, because when we're stressed, we release cortisol, and that's not going to get very far with weight loss without that. This is Isa Pro, which I use after working out. This is Isoline, and it comes in chocolate, vanilla, or berry, and berry is dairy-free. And then we have the Accelerator, which helps with metabolism, lots of natural ingredients in there, cinnamon, cayenne pepper, things like that. And then you have the Flush. So these are sort of every day. And then for cleansing, we have the snacks, the chocolates, the Cleanse for Life, Tai Chi. You can get also for cleanse days because it's nice to have something warm on those days. And then these would still be every day with that. The Accelerator, Flush, Ionics, along with this for cleanse days. So you'll get the box and it looks like a big box of goodies, but really you break it down and it's pretty easy. Most things are every day. Some things are only on cleanse days, but the system is awesome because it really does all work together. So there's no guesswork. You just put it in your mouth and it does it all for you. It really is just sticking with the plan, talking with your coach, talking with the Pure Health team and answering any of your questions, because it really does make you feel great. It just does what it's supposed to do when your body has what it needs to have. So I've loved it, and if any questions, feel free to outreach the person that invited you to this event tonight, and they can always answer more questions. So I'll pass it to Hillary to take over.
Hi, I hope everybody can see me and hear me. Let's see, can you guys hear me okay? I'm guessing so. I see some head shaking. Anyways, I'm just on the call to share the energy and performance side of things. I get really excited about it because it's completely changed, my athletic ability. I recover better, and I have more energy, and I just overall perform better. So about 2.5 years ago, I was introduced to the products by my really good friend Amanda, and I was really struggling, and I was frustrated, and I was tired, and I wasn't improving in my running. I was actually getting worse. And so she introduced me to the products, and within 2 weeks, I was starting to run PRs in some of the races I was doing, and I lost 10 pounds, which was awesome because who doesn't want to lose 10 pounds? So that was really exciting. And then from there, I just started sharing the products with people because I thought, gosh, if I love these products and they're helping me, they're going to help other people. So a couple of the products that are kind of my faves are one, I think you can probably see it here, that's the E-Shots. I love these for my exercise. It gives me an extra energy boost to power through my workout. And then, let's see if I can show this to you. This is the Isoline Pro. It's the other shake that we have that actually has more protein, which is great for athletes. So I would suggest that for people who exercise a lot or just need a little bit extra protein. Oftentimes guys like to have a little extra protein, but that's kind of my go-to protein shake. And now I guess I will turn it over to Kelly so she can talk a little bit more about healthy aging.
Hi everyone, welcome to the webinar tonight. Like Hillary said, my name is Kelly, and I'm really excited to talk to you guys tonight about healthy aging. So what healthy aging means to me, actually, it began about a year ago when Allison, who you'll talk to in a minute, or you'll learn or hear from in a minute, introduced me to Isagenix. And it all began with a conversation with me talking about, gosh, I'm so tired all the time. I've got 3 kids. I'm not feeling like I'm always saying I can't remember, like the mental clarity, all of that is gone. So she turned me on to Isagenix, and you guys, it really has blown me away. I did start with a 30-day cleansing system, which Alyssa talked about earlier, and was able to drop about 10 pounds within my first 30 days, which was, like Hillary said, is an awesome win. But then after that, really went after the healthy aging side of Isagenix. So what I want to talk to you guys tonight is truly there is a sleep and brain product that is really a renewal program. So if you can see this right here, it's a brain booster and renewal, and this I take every single day. There's 3 capsules I take in the morning. It's a super awesome proprietary blend of ingredients, but it helps with brain function, improve mental clarity, focus, concentration, and memory. You guys, this is like my anti-mom serum. So like now I never have to say, I can't remember my mom brain. It's gone because I have the secret power here. The other thing that I use alongside of that is the sleep support system. So as you guys know, I mean, in order to have mental clarity, the fog being gone, you have to have a good night's sleep. And like so many other people like us out there, getting a good night's sleep is hard. You know, we've got things on our mind, we're tossing and turning at night, we're never getting to that level where we need to be. The sleep support spray helps you get that good night's sleep. I mean, there are things in here, melatonin, you know, like the basics that you need, but other things that you don't find in typical over-the-counter sleep sprays or sleep products such as lemon balm, etc. So like using this, I pop in a couple sprays each night, and I literally have a very restful night's sleep, wake up bright and early in the morning and feel like I've had a great night. The other couple things that I did want to talk about too is, I mean, as an aging mother, your face, the wrinkles, that kind of a thing becomes something that you do start to care about. So I've been utilizing the skincare line that Isogenics uses. So I'm going to show you just really quick. It's called Rejuvenate, and I use the purifying cleanser. And in fact, all of my kids now use it. So every single morning, oh shoot, there's the dog. Every single morning, I pop it on my face, and then the kids line up, and I put it on their faces too. It's really fun. So we all are using the cleansing line. But then I get the hydrating toner as well, and the youth serum. So there's multiple other components that you can use within the skincare line. I've been on this for about 30 days, and I don't know if you can really tell on the screen right now, but I purposely didn't wear makeup so that you could see, I feel like I have reduced brown spots or sunspots. Wrinkles are reducing, other things like that. I haven't had a blemish since I started using the product. So just something that has really been cool. So that's what I was going to share with you guys tonight about the Healthy Aging line. I think we are going to wrap up with Allison being next. Is that true? Are you up?
Yes, Kelly, thank you so much. That's awesome. Yeah, your skin really does look good.
Thank you.
Total difference. So I also, my skin, I would say both from the nutrition as well as from the skincare line. I feel like the nutrition, what you put in your body then shows on the outside as well, and that was a really cool thing that I saw. So I will start with my story, and then I'm going to go into the last pillar, which is wealth creation. And I think that they tie really well together. So for me, before Isogenics, I was feeling, really run down, really worn out from the daily grind, uninspired, unmotivated, feeling like I'm going, around this almost hamster wheel, in the rat race, as a lot of people like to call it. I was pregnant with my second daughter. I was desperately wanting more time with them. I work in a good corporate job. It's a good job, but also feeling like, is this really what I want to be doing for the rest of my life? I don't know. It just wasn't inspiring me as much anymore. And a friend from high school actually had been posting on Facebook about all this stuff. She'd been posting weight loss pictures, before and afters, transformations, nutrition, and then these posts about freedom and about this opportunity and building this at-home business and helping other moms who want to stay home with their kids build an at-home business. And her post really called to me, and over time I just found myself drawn into her posts, and I would show my husband, and after a couple of weeks of just kind of watching her posts, I reached out to her and was just really interested in learning more. And so we sat down for coffee, and when we did, I was just not really sure what to expect because, my family were not like a fad diet family. What I will tell you is this is not a fad diet. This is a complete nutrition system. This is a healthy lifestyle, which I could completely get behind. I also felt like, wow, this is network marketing. That's pretty cool. The more I learned about network marketing is that it is a business that you get to build for yourself. You don't build it by yourself, though. Look at us, all 5 of us working together. We have many, many more on our team. It's pretty cool, the camaraderie, the team atmosphere that goes along with entrepreneurship. I've always felt this calling to be an entrepreneur and build my own thing, and do this independent thing without an income cap, which network marketing allows for. So I just feel so blessed and so fortunate to has been able to quit his bartending job. We completely replaced that income. I work part-time in my corporate job now. I spend a lot more time with my family, and just looking forward to a rockin' 2015. I know it's just going to continue to go up from there because my team is helping more and more people along the way in all of these different pillars that everyone's talking about. So, helping people with their weight loss, helping people with their energy, their athletic performance, their healthy aging, and their wealth creation. So what I will quickly go over here, just want to make sure that you guys can see this. I'm going to draw big on this sheet of paper real quick, is really what wealth creation looks like. If I move it, okay. So wealth creation with Isogenics. You start with yourself here. You. Can you see that? No? Kind of. Hold on. Maybe bigger. Is that better? Better? No. Okay. Okay. Just a minute. I have an idea.
I think it just needs to be slightly closer, and then you'll be able to see it.
Just move what closer?
Move the computer just a little bit closer to the paper, because you can see it, just not real clearly.
Okay. Is that better? Closer?
It's almost like it's blurry now.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I would have thought that would have fixed it.
Okay. Let's try this. How's that?
Oh, that's much better. That's
Okay.
much better.
Okay, cool. Okay, so minor little difficulty there for a second. But so when you say yes to Isogenics, and this is exactly what my friend drew up for me that day when we met. So you open this center, and this could just be that you want to use products every month. It's an online shopping website that you get, and if and when you want to share, if you feel ready to share, then you start to share with other people. And those people basically join your team. They join either your left side or your right side. And of course, everyone that starts probably knows a couple people that maybe want to start with them. So if you start with a pack, I'll say the most popular pack, the one my husband started on, the one that most people start on our team, you actually get $50. And the first person, this person, that your friend, maybe it's your husband. Actually, I started with my husband, so I'll put him here. Jake, I got $50 just for referring him to Isogenics. It's like a referral rebate. Then when the second person wanted to start, so one of my good friends was like, oh yeah, what is that you guys are doing? We started her on the same pack. We wanted to set her up for success. So she also started on a pack for $50. We'll call her Jan. I don't think I have any friends named Jan, but that's okay. By starting 2 people in the same week on that pack, that actually doubles. So that becomes 100 for the first pack and 100 for the second pack. And when you do that, when you do 2 in the same week, Isogenics now knows that you're starting to share, you're starting to build. So now you actually get an additional bonus of $50 by Isogenics for starting to share with your team. So what I love about this is this has already paid for more than half of your pack. So just by starting to share with a couple people, you can actually get these products for free. So you're actually consuming groceries or skincare or a variety of vitamins and things that we already take, and you're getting them at a much lower cost. And then, so this is the sort of the upfront income portion, which I think is awesome because people want to really see that benefit right away. And if you're looking to make an extra $300 to $500 a month, which statistics show that if families had an extra $300 to $500 a month, the divorce rate would go down significantly because that makes such a difference for families. If you want to make an extra $300 to $500, that is so doable, even through this upfront money, because every time you add someone on one of your sides, you're building this web, this network marketing. And every time you do more in a week, they double every single time. Plus, there are other ranks, and I won't get into too much of that right now, but what's awesome about this is, say now Jan here feels that she wants to share with a couple of people. She has a friend here. She also has an aunt over here. She starts to share. All of these people, and then maybe Jan's aunt has a friend who shares with one person, and then this person wants to share with a ton of different people down here. All of a sudden, these 2 sides, you started with 2 people. You add and add and add in word of mouth marketing. Over time, your team and your network grows and grows and grows and grows. All of this volume, there's points associated to all of these purchases, roll up to you. So over time, as you build your network and you share with more people and you help more people and you show them the path to achieve their goals and their dreams, it's residual income. Every single week, Isagenix pays you. So you get these one-time upfront bonuses for introducing people, but then you also get this long-term residual income. And truly, I mean, I've been experiencing residual income now for over a year, and it's the best kind. Every single week, whether I sign someone up that week or not, just by building and sharing and helping other people get what they want, I'm able to get what I want, which is just the coolest model ever. So I think that's really what I want to share specifically about the wealth creation. At this point, I don't want to overwhelm, but just know that, whoever shared this with you truly cares about you and wants, it's okay if you have questions, it's okay to be a skeptic, it's okay to, have criticism about this and go back and do a little bit of research and talk to them more. We just are here to share, and Isagenix model is we educate, you decide, and we support you. And so we want to make sure that we're able to have those conversations and educate you the best we possibly can. So with that, I'll hand it back to Shailene. She's going to talk about our upcoming things that we have going on.
Thanks, Allison. Can you guys hear me? Yeah? Okay. Okay, so we have the New Year, New You Challenge, which starts on January 5th. And there's really no better time than to start to change yourself and change your life than right now for the new year. So taking advantage of this challenge is going to be really beneficial. There will be cash prizes. There's going to be a Facebook group with tons of people where you'll get lots of support. And as long as you're using the products, you get to be involved. So it's really great. We want to make sure that you remember to contact the person that invited you to this tonight and get more information from them. And then we just want to there's also free shipping going on right now. Like Isagenix is offering free shipping, which is awesome. So on qualifying orders, you get free shipping. So the challenge, the free shipping, I mean, there's all these things that are going on that are really great and we're really excited about. So be sure to contact the person that introduced you to this and got you on to this tonight. And we just want to thank you for joining us. And we hope that we've inspired you to change for the new year. And that's it. Thanks, guys.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Bye.